You want to say something? Dante, you want to say something? It's chomping right now. Hi guys. So, first of all, it's been a while since we've made a video. Yes, I have a really little mic. Please don't make fun of me. I tried testing it by attaching it like right on my shirt, but it's not really picking up my voice, so I'm going to be holding it throughout this video. So, bear with me. So it's been a while since we've made a video, and I thought that I'd take this video to have the opportunity to catch up on everything that we've been up to. First update is that Dante and Peach have gotten really good practice in swimming. In the past, Dante and Peach haven't really had a lot of experience in water, specifically deep water, and I finally had the opportunity to be able to take them somewhere safe that they can go to and practice their swimming. You know, they're bigger dogs, so I always had this concern, maybe even an irrational fear, that they would just drown and not be able to swim. And this fear was validated on one occasion. On one occasion with Peach, in which I took her and a couple of other dogs to a lake, and there was one dog in particular that was with us that knows how to swim very, very well. And Peach was quite young, so this dog jumped into the lake to go fetch and grab stuff, and Peach just like followed him without really thinking about it. It was her first experience in water, so when she jumped in and she couldn't touch the ground anymore, she literally just sunk. She just sunk. My husband had to go in and grab her and take her out. So because of this, I was a little bit hesitant on just letting Dante and Peach go in water, deep water, without having some type of practice. So as I said, finally had an opportunity to take them somewhere safe, and I got life jackets for both of them, and it turns out Peach is a really great swimmer. I don't know, I think maybe at that time in the situation I described, she was young and she wasn't really thinking about things, but because on this occasion I was able to introduce, water to her gently, like by taking her to the shore, making sure her life jacket was on, and not with too many distractions around, I felt like she was a little more focused, and she actually was a really, really great swimmer. Dante, he is a good swimmer too, but I feel like he would just get into the water to be with us, not because he enjoyed it. He would get tired and just go to either myself or my husband and have us pick him up in the water. But it was really good. They had a great time in the water. Do you want to say anything about your water experience? Yeah, so that was really great. Update number 2. I also took Dante and Peach kayaking for the first time, which was really fun. Similar to introducing them to water for the first time, it was a little bit of a process because I didn't want to just take them into the kayak and like demand for them to be doing, being there and being still without them having had some kind of practice or exposure to it. So before the day that I knew I was going to use the kayaks came, I did have Dante and Peach sit on the kayak on dry land and just practice just hanging out there. So by the time that we got there, Dante was really good on the kayak. Peach, on the other hand, I don't think she got it. I don't think she understood, like, hey, you have to be still on the kayak because we will fall in water, But just different personalities. So yeah, they went on a kayak for the first time, and that was really fun. We definitely have to find more opportunities to do that with them. The first time that they went on the kayak, I didn't go in like really, really deep water. I still made sure that we were kind of shallow because I just like to think ahead of time and not necessarily think of the worst, but ease into things that are new for the dogs. So third update is that I did pick up a new hobby. I started to learn how to ride a motorcycle. Yeah, and it's been quite an experience. I still get butterflies every time I get on, and I'm a completely new rider. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I mean, I know how to, ride it, but there are still things that I'm quite insecure about. So it's been a learning experience, and I've been having a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, I learned how to ride a motorcycle, and I am looking to schedule a time to go ahead and get my license. I only have a permit right now, so that's been a really, really fun experience. Have I dropped the bike already? Yes. I want to say 4 times. But I have my husband installed like those little like pegs on the side of them. I don't know if that's the right terminology for it, but it's made for new riders, so if they do drop their bike, the bike itself doesn't fall straight onto the ground. It's kind of cushioned by these 2 like pegs on the side. I have a Ninja 400. It is like the quintessential starter bike because it's low enough to the ground. I'm 5'2", so my intention was never to start with like a really big bike because I'm really cautious. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm still learning with the one that I have. So yeah, it's been really fun. And another update. We did go through Christmas, and that was super, super fun. We rented a cabin with our family, and we took the dogs. It was the 3rd time I've taken the dogs to an Airbnb, and they did really well. They settled and adapted to the place quite easily, and I think that that's just one of the things that comes with the breed, because both Dante and Peach have never really given me any issue with being in a new place as long as they're with myself or my husband. They just feel really secure and they adapt easily. Forgot one more mega update. I went to visit Ecuador, and that is where both of my parents are from. That was a really cool experience because I felt like out of all the times I visited, this time that I was able to take my husband was really special because I felt like I was showing him a part of my culture. Even though I didn't grow up there, I do have really close bonds with my family from there, as well as my parents, obviously. So it was a really cool experience. We visited a couple of volcanic craters that have erupted hundreds of years ago and then collected rainwater. It's really cool. The tour guide explained it a lot better, but the water in the actual craters has no life in it because of the gases, or the type of gases from the volcano. So it can't sustain life, which was really weird to see because the water was like super like see-through and like this crystal blue, but there's like no fish in there, nothing. But still a really beautiful place. It was probably like one of the prettiest places I've ever been to in my life. So super cool experience. And yeah, it was just really nice to go visit the homeland, so to speak. Unfortunately, I couldn't take Dante and Peach, so I had to go without them, which was always sad, but it was a good experience overall. That's been the big updates for these past couple of months. So I'm really happy if you guys did stick around all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I wanted to make an update video because I did get a few messages from you guys like, hey, I hope everything is okay, and I hope that you guys are doing well. So I don't want you guys to worry. We're doing super good. We've just had a pretty chaotic past couple of months. So I wanted to make sure to drop in and give you guys an update of what's been going on. So yeah, that's all. If you guys are looking for virtual dog training or in-person dog training, check out the link in the description. You can email me directly, or you can fill out the contact form on the link in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys until next time. Bye! Hi, while editing this, I realized I forgot to tell you guys about one more teeny weeny update that I had to share with you, and it's that we'll be expecting our first child for December of this year. So yeah, that's it. Bye!